people talk about it's your recipe for success. So if you look at successful people, more often than not, they've got a recipe that got them there. So for my recipe for success was never being fulfilled, really, always wanting more, always thinking I could be better, always looking at myself and going, I know exactly what I'm like. How can I go and achieve, and reaching out to people to be better. But as in a sporting context, that was great. But it did mean that I was once 17, started my career, and suddenly I was 35. Hadn't really celebrated a lot of moments because I always wanted more. I was never happy with what I'd done, and it's great. But it pushed me on to where I was successful, and I apply the same thing to all the areas I do outside of rugby. The problem is if you don't address your recipe for success, so it could be, to show a parent who didn't believe in you, I'm going to do it, or it could be resentment, or it could be fighting against the world. If you don't adjust over time, it eats you alive, and then you suddenly are never fulfilled, and you're never happy. And I looked at that when I retired with my therapist, and she went, "Did you enjoy your career?" I was like, "Yeah, but I also just never." I walk off a game, someone's you've won man of the match in the Heineken Cup, and I was like, "Yeah, but I missed a couple of tackles."
Always seeing the what you didn't do.
Yes, all the time. But which drove you on to be more successful. And so what I do now is I try to celebrate all those little bits and pieces. Like even if my first time one of my tracks was played on radio, got a bottle of champagne. I sat in the moment and appreciated it.